We're jumping in where we left off yesterday. I had a decent run going, I think, and I'm going to jump into endless mode with it. I can't remember what we were playing though, so we'll have to check and see. Also, I've been going stupid, and while my intro's playing, I have like a little walking treadmill thing, so I hit the intro button. We start playing the intro, and then I immediately go to a quarter-mile speed walk while the intro's going. My legs are going crazy. Okay, let's figure out what we had going on this run. Fibonacci, we're running a lot of fives? Yes. Okay. So we're just going crazy fives, and then our baseball joker's molting out of control. And we've got throwback. Okay, so this run isn't going to go too much further. Oh, and steel card. This joker is great for what we've got too. So now we're looking to... This game's legit crack if it is. It's awful. So we've got our strength card to make even more fives. We need a bunch of steel now, but the thing is we're also going to be skipping blinds to get throwback to pop. We'll take an extra discard. That's no problem, no question. We're going to take this standard pack here. We're looking for a 5. We don't see a 5. We don't see a steel. We could take the 3 and eventually get it to a 5. But we've got enough low cards right now where I don't need that. We're going to pop the Spectral and then do at least one roll. Wraith is good. But, so Wraith will create a random rare joker for us. But it'll also set our money to 0. And also rare jokers don't work with baseball card. Because baseball card is giving us 1.5 molt for every uncommon. And all of our other jokers are uncommon right now, so... we would have to get rid of an uncommon to run a rare, and they're just not going to be worth it. And we're also not going to use Grim. We don't need to destroy a card to get aces. I will, however, take the Fool card, because that lets us use a Strength card again, which is nice. And that's not going to be good for us there either. Okay. So we're just going to be skipping blinds like crazy. Thoughts on the Switch 2 reveal? This is a good question. I'm so interested to see what they're gonna do with the Joy-Con is the biggest thing, just because like they're gonna be used as mice or something to that regard. I'm just so interested what their gimmick is gonna be. The Joy-Con being a mouse is so interesting. Yeah, it's super weird. Yeah, and also the biggest thing is like what are they looking at for like play area of people who are going to be using that? Because like if I'm playing on the couch, I'm not setting up like a little desk setup at my couch to use that. But also, I don't know. Granted, like I could use it here playing on stream, but I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. Other than that though, I mean, officially we don't have specs yet for like processor and stuff, but if leaks are to be believed, it's looking pretty sick. I'm interested to see what the price point of the console is. Nintendo can obviously run the price down quite a bit because they can bank on first party games selling like crazy. So we'll see how competitive the price is, basically, is what I'm getting at. But I am excited nonetheless. And I'm also really excited and interested as far as what game lineup's going to be. I don't know. Like, it seems pretty obvious that we're going to get Metroid Prime 4 at launch. I'm assuming we're going to get new Mario Kart as well, since they showed it off in that trailer. And it's been a decade since the last Mario Kart game. People are worried about the potential tariffs for the US pricing wise. Yeah, that's fair, but I don't know. I feel like it's such a big market that like they're gonna make it makes sense either way. I feel like if Mario Kart isn't launched, that would be shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, exactly. They're going to have to launch with it, I think. But it's just, I feel like they've got to have at least one other big series title, because as big as Metroid Prime is, and Metroid as a series is, it's nowhere near as big as if they announce a new Mario game. It's got to be a new Mario game, I would think, realistically. Just because we got Breath of the Wild and Tears for Zelda, and we only got Odyssey. Well, I guess we got Super Mario Wonder, but I'm talking like a 3D Mario game. I'm assuming that's going to be the other big seller, but what do I know? I got no intel. Think they're going to push to have something like Elden Ring for launch? Oh, that's true. Yeah, they could totally do that. Depending on processing speed and stuff, but that could make sense. EDP dev team that made Odyssey hasn't released anything in a hot minute. Yeah, and I don't know, because sometimes there is info on whether or not different teams are working on games currently, and I don't know what the status is on that stuff. So you think they'll definitely release something in the first year? Yeah. I also think, and this is this is me holding out hope for who knows what, it would be nice for another Donkey Kong game. And I'm saying that with, like, no matter what it is, it's been a bit, and we know that there's like new Donkey Kong design in the Mario Kart game. We know there's new Donkey Kong design that was in the movie for the Mario movie stuff. It seems like it's time to bring back Donkey Kong. Plus, they're like, launch day for Donkey Kong HD, or Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on the Switch is the same day as the Switch 2 teaser. There's a ton of rumors that EDP is behind DK. It would be cool. It would certainly be cool. Okay. This is a great pull for us too here. Card Sharp. What do we get rid of though? Because Hack and Fibonacci's free because it's a negative Joker right now. And Hack is doubling up that. I feel like ×3 multiplier has to be more than just double Fibonacci. So Hack's gonna go. I'm just going off vibes here. And we're gonna take Card Sharp. Granted, it only works if we've played our poker hand already. We've got 11-5, so we could probably do like 2 4-of-a-kinds and have it proc. But I'm kind of taking a risk on that one. Space Joker is bait. We don't take Space Joker in this house. We also just got DKHD this month. That's what I'm saying, though. They're wanting it front of mind. They're wanting it front of mind. It's like, I don't know. I feel like that's giving, and maybe this pushes into later in their launch cycle. It feels like it's doing like Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, and then being like, here you go, here's Breath of the Wild next. Granted, like, I don't know if they're gonna do that kind of like big thing with Donkey Kong, but man can hope. That's okay, so they have to do it, right? They have to just put Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on Switch 2. They've been sitting on, I mean, they have them ready to go, you know. I don't know why they're just holding, but Nintendo be Nintendoing on that one. That's pretty lame. Please, Nintendo, take my money. Oh, they will. Don't worry, they will. It's all in their plan. Either way, I do think the Switch 2 has a promising first year. They'll wait till April's kind of grueling. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though. They had to put out something now. April's a bit away, but I don't know. It'll be here soon enough. I doubt console launch till like October though, but I don't know. And we're gonna pull the Arcana pack here. You're a lot more patient than a lot of folks I know. That's fair. I also am quite patient as far as things like that. As far as things like that go. I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong. But also, we got plenty of games to play in the meantime, you know? The fact they made it all backwards compatible is clutch? Yeah, exactly. Well, they have such a huge install base already for the Switch. They're not gonna try to alienate those people. This was obviously for Nintendo a huge comeback for them after the Wii U. Okay, we're gonna die here for sure. I don't think we can make it. Oh damn! I should have skipped Spectral Pack, but whatever. Seeing regular posts like when will they announce Switch 2? Yeah, exactly. They don't need to rush it. And again, like, even though they showed off stuff now in the teaser, there's gonna be other stuff they reveal that's gonna get people going, whoa, that's crazy! You know, that's just what they do. Okay, we're gonna do Aura on this. Yeah, foil, that's fine. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Okay. So we're looking for a bunch of 5s. And we're just gonna keep drawing. And we're gonna have to play a total of 2 same hands to enable card sharp. So we can do a 4 of a kind here. Okay, how many 5s are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need either 2 more to pull on this next one, or ideally more. We'll see. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, so close to having 8. That would have been nice. Whatever. We'll be fine. We're gonna do this one, this one, this one, and that one. This is playing it a little safe. Yeah, we're not making it. There is no way. Hey, we took it to endless at least. We'll run it back. All right. We got everything unlocking. We're good. Let's just bump up a stake. We'll go to green stake. So now score scales faster. Chip inflation be real? It's true. You have to be running glass decks or crazy steel decks or something to get far at that point. Oh, what was the other game I'm thinking of for Switch 2 launch? Hades 2, I assume, is something that could possibly be. I'm really interested. I mean, I know they're already doing like closed beta or alpha or whatever for Hades 2, but Hades sold so well. I mean, it sold well everywhere, but I feel like it sold extra well on the Switch. I can't remember the exact stats. But timing-wise, I feel like Hades 2 launch is going to line up around when Switch 2 is happening. It would just make sense, too, for... It's such a good game for the console, I think. I mean, it's a great game in general, but... I think we finally get Silksong. That could be crazy, too. Silksong believers still holding out. Remember seeing it being announced in a Switch Indie Direct and said it looked amazing. Yeah, it was fantastic. I really enjoy it. And we're gonna take Four Fingers. I think it's a easily overlooked Joker, but it does really well. Silk Song is like a fever dream at this point, for real. I only just played through Hollow Knight, like, I think early last year for the first time. I hadn't seen anything of it. Like, I mean, I'd seen glimpses of it, but not a full playthrough at least. I really enjoyed it. Good old Hollow Knight. Alright, play another flush there. That'll get us over that hill. That's not useful for us. We could get Droll Joker. That's gonna keep us moving for now. Pokemon Pizza should be a big hit for Switch 2. What the heck is Pokemon Pizza? Why have I not heard about this? Two of my favorite things, Pokemon and pizza? I'm out of the loop if I don't know what Pokemon Pizza is. The za, dude, the za. Pareidolia is good. All cards are faces. This can be useful later on. And we'll hold our money for now. Spectral Pack's bait. I don't need it. Oh, and now that I think about it, I always forget. Four Fingers, not only does it let us do flushes and straights with 4 cards, it also means that straight flushes are a lot easier to make as well. So maybe I should be fishing for those more often. There we go. Just like that. Bam. And then we have just enough money. Joker Stencil's good for us right now. And Pareidolia could go and we could pop that to 3 times molt, which is nice. I'm so stoked I finished. I think I finished, at least. I'm going crazy with doing all the intros for for the games and shit because it's so fun for me. But man, I was remixing. I made such a crazy remix of like a bunch of Donkey Kong tracks. It's ridiculous. I can't wait. It's like, I mean, 5 minutes straight of like I took a bunch of Donkey Kong tracks and made like a drum and bass jungle crazy dubstep shit thing. That was so fun. Very enjoyable, and now I have a bunch of Donkey Kong music stuck in my head all the time. That's sick. Can't wait to hear it on stream. I think I sent you that was like half of it maybe at the time I sent that to you. So I finished out the other half. It's like I really enjoyed it. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to finish setting up VOD channel on YouTube. I have it set up. I just need to start actually transferring videos and shit. It'll get done. Ramen for $6. Clearance sales better in the long run. Where are we at blinds wise? We're gonna hold. We're good for now. Might as well play all 5. I changed my channel description on Twitch. It is changed right now, yes. I keep going back and forth with what I want it to say. I don't know. It doesn't really matter all that much, I guess. What did it say for the longest time? I think it just said hi. Or something. No, it said this is my bio, I think. Classic. Let's see, we can level straight flush if it lets us. That would be nice. And then we just fish for straight flushes. First sub on the YouTube VOD channel? Hell yeah. The completely empty YouTube VOD channel. We're here for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't have... Unfortunately, Twitch only saves 14 days of your streams concurrently as a backlog. So unfortunately, we've lost the Fire Emblem playthrough to the sands of time. So we're gonna have to keep and hold that in our hearts. But I should be able to get the Outer Wilds full playthrough up on YouTube, so that'll be nice at least. Gotta check out Bingle Bingle. Oh no. It's Balatro but with roulette? That sounds even more brain dead in the best way. That sounds crazy. We got a bunch of reds in the deck. Okay, we might be dead here if we don't get good pulls. Or Dungeons and Degenerates. I've seen that as well, yeah. That one looks sick. Okay, we crashed out. We're diving back in. Back in it. Now what I gotta figure out is when the hell am I gonna make time to play through Baldur's Gate? Because I got like 20 hours in, and then I was just over it. But I feel like if I played on stream, I would be able to get more into it. I was getting into it. It was just taking too long for what I wanted to do at that time. There's too many other games for real. That's a problem. Granted, like, that's why I'm enjoying streaming so much, is like there's some games where like I'm playing this right now because I need a filler game, but when I launch into a new game, I'm playing through that game, because otherwise if I buy a new game and I'm not streaming it, I'm gonna play like half the game and be like, that was a great game, and then never touch it again. Unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna take to-do list, even though I hate to-do list. If poker hand is a pair, so we must play a pair for this to proc, which unfortunately means... Actually, it's not bad. We'll just play our 2 kings here. Oh, what is it now? Pair. Oh, they changed this since I last played. The hand changes at end of round. Before, I think it used to be after hand played. So we can just keep farming then, which is nice. Now we're looking for queens. Hell yeah, we'll take that. And no more pairs left, and we should have plenty enough to score here. I'm trying to think of some other indies that I've never finished or gotten into all the way. That would be fun to play. January has been great since it hasn't had many games released. I want to play, but Feb's gonna be rough. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. Too many things going on for sure. I want to play through... I never played through any of the Ori games. And I know those would be up my alley, so maybe at some point. Avowed and Monster Hunter in the same month? That's insane, yeah. Okay, we've got the boss blind coming up here, so we're gonna grab the voucher before it's too late. And since it's boss blind, we need something to win with. And so we're gonna take you, Devious Joker. I guess we can take both. That guarantees us a good amount of time. I've missed so many of the Monster Hunter games at this point. I had, back in the day, on the PSP, I had... Which one was on that? Like Monster Hunter... Freedom Unite? Does that sound right? I can't remember if that was the name. It was something close to that at least. I put so many hours into that game. And then any other Monster Hunter game I've tried to play since, I just couldn't get into it like I could with that one for some reason. To be fair, it was at a much younger point in my life where I had a lot of free time to sit around and play on the PSP. Let's see, we're going to take Rocket. We're early enough where that makes sense. I would love to take you... Olbap. Malph's Joker. I guess if I'm taking Rocket, that's going to become our Econ Joker. We can get rid of To-Do List. And take Ancient Joker. And we've got Needle coming up too, so we're going to have a really good hand. Although I guess we could probably just play a flush with Ancient Joker and beat Needle. And then... So we need evens from Even Steven and straights if we can. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're on diamonds right now, so this will proc once at least. Oh wait, we've got it. 8, 9, 10, Jack Queen gets us there, and 2 diamonds. We'll run you there so that Even Steven will proc on the 10 and the 8, and then we'll proc the times 1.5 times 1.5. There we go. That's a better hand. That's what I want to see. Now we could go crazy and start buffing one suit and cutting the rest of the suit so that Ancient Joker gets even better. That's like end game win strat stuff. Does that beat even Steven for us, since I would need the money from selling? I think it does. We're gonna sell even Steven and take Lusty Joker. It's a little bit of a risky play, so keep it together. We've got a straight. We've got a straight. Well, we almost have a straight, I should say. The old crusty lusty. Yup. Gross. What's the Binding of Isaac item? It's just Lusty Blood. I can't remember what it's called. There's an item in the game like that. What's that one? It's not... I don't think it's the one that Samson starts with. I think it's the one where, like, after you kill an enemy, you get power or something. Too many items in that game to keep straight, though. Okay, so we should be good to play... what's our... Okay, Ancient Joker's Club, get a heart in the straight, and then just play a straight, and we're fine. Not enough money to buy anything else right now either, so we're just gonna have to run this and hope that we draw a good hand. So we got 5, 6, 7. Four, 5, 6, 7. We just need... Oh, and I need to play a club for Ancient Joker, so we'll dump all these. 2. Oh, come on. There's our 8. Cool, we're good. That'll get us there. No problem. But also not great. We're gonna need to start fixing this deck real soon, otherwise I'm running into problems. 8s get tarot cards. That could be useful on the off chance it procs. There's too many edge cases because I'm looking for Hanged Man cards so that we can cut cards from the deck. And a 1 in 4 chance every time we play an 8 to get a tarot card, and then a 1 in whatever chance for the tarot card to land correctly. That's too big of a risk. I don't think that's worth right now. Could take clearance sale and then grab both of the buffoon packs, or grab both the buffoon packs and then hold and then buy clearance sale after. What makes the most sense for econ? I mean, obviously buy this and then buy these if we're buying this turn. Rocket's barely getting us any money though. Might as well just pop it and go for it. Don't overthink. Oh, lovely. ×3 molt if played hand contains a straight. And that's wonderful for us. If 3 of a kind, chips... For discards, neither of these are good for us. Goodbye. And we do have a negative Joker tag. I feel like you just always take negatives no matter what. I think it's pretty much non-negotiable. Okay, we're looking for spades. Spades and a straight, ideally. 7, 8. So I just need... We can hold the 9. We're looking for a jack or a 6. There's our jack. We don't have any hearts though, which is a little bit unfortunate. All the spades should get us there though, I think. Yeah, okay. Must play 5 cards. Okay, so we clear the psychic. What are we at? We need diamonds. Okay, and we're gonna skip this so we get the negative tag in our next shop. We're looking for diamond, straights, and hearts in there as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would get us a straight. So let's just fish for that. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh no. So I need a 6. I'm looking for a 6. No 6s. Okay. Unfortunate. This is not the way you should be playing this. There's our 6. Okay, that works. And that should get us there. Clear. Earn 2 per discard if no discards are used. So at max, that's giving us 8 gold per turn. I mean, we're gonna take it either way. It doesn't. There's no reason not to. Not taking you, your bait. Sure, we'll pop an Arcana pack. I've been pretty lenient on doing that, so. And this is the reason why. Enhance to steel, we might as well just drop a steel on something low. Hmm. 9, 10, Jack, King. So we can look for Queen. What's our multiplier? Spade. So we'll just look for Queen. Although I guess I forgot that I shouldn't be discarding. Discarding equals pain right now. You know what? I'm gonna play both of you so we get 2 multipliers. Yeah, that does better for us. Now this is more useful for us. Create a tarot card if hand contains an ace and a straight. Tempting. Tempting. It would mean I would have to dump something. Rocket pogs so much once we get it going. But Lusty Joker is our only thing giving us plus molt. I'm gonna pull it either way and just take, because if we can get tarot cards popping, that can be really beneficial. We'll just pull an Emperor. Hey! We'll take that. And Spade card's nice too. If we can get that working out well. Sure, free money, we'll take it. Vampire, vampire, vampire. You're too late, I'm afraid. You are bait at this point. Not falling for it. Okay, we're on hearts. We got 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't be discarding again. Whoops. Guess it doesn't matter now. Oh, I should have held that. That was dumb. But that works. Oh, and I totally should have used Devil Card that turn too, but whatever. Perfect. We can play that ace straight. We will use the gold card here. We're gonna hold world card to get a straight flush on the blind, boss blind probably. Is my thought. Strength is kinda nice if we want to fix a certain type of straight. Okay, we have to figure out how to get blueprint to work here. Blueprint on Ancient Joker, I think, is the play. Right. It has to be. So at this point, superposition is going to let us fix the deck, which we need. So I think Rocket has to go, unfortunately. And we're going to blueprint on Ancient Joker. Roll one. We could get you to work, but you don't work well with Ancient Joker. Space Joker's bait. Run it. Unless we buy consumable space, but we're not going to be generating consumables now, so not worth it. Clubs are debuffed, that's fine. Okay, remember not to be discard heavy this time. Oh, and we can make spades too, so we're going to be able to get Ancient Joker to go. I mean, I'm hoping we don't have to use any discards so that we can get delayed gratification to pop, but the problem with that though is delayed gratification means I'm playing more hands, which means I'm getting less payouts for having decent hands, which also sucks. So we've got a straight. We can make a straight here, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm looking for an ace to replace the 9. There we go. Okay, now I am looking for... Oh no, actually we win off that because I make all of these spades. That should get us there. With blueprint on Ancient Joker, that should be totally fine. Let's see how that does. Yeah, I'd say that works. Wendy's is dropping a Thin Mint Frosty next month. Oh, trust me. I know. I'm very much aware that Wendy's is dropping a Thin Mint Frosty next month. I am looking forward to it. Shit's delicious. Sounds too good. What was the one they had? They did like an orange creamsicle one last year that I really liked. Low-key, the pineapple SpongeBob one was very good. I think so too. That was the one where it was just like vanilla and then they squirted like the little pineapple syrup on there, right? That was good. It was like you got a little hit of pineapple at the end. That was funny. It was unexpected, but yes, good. We're gonna roll a couple times here just to take a peek. It was perfect. Gone too soon. For real. Unfortunate. And we'll level high card just since we're playing it. I guess we're playing a lot of things now just because I'm trying to get delayed gratification to pop, so might as well. Okay, there's the hangman I was asking for. Cut strength, get hanged man. Taco Bell nuggets are already gone? Those were out for like what, like 2 or 3 weeks? That's crazy. I did not even try them. I'm too locked in on getting the same Taco Bell order every single time. I can't do anything else. I need my regular. I get the veggie cravings box because it's cheaper, and then you add chicken or whatever meat to the veggie cravings box items, and it's usually cheaper than buying the normal cravings box. What can I say? That's just the way you got to do it. We're looking for clubs. Smort. I try. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. What do we have the least of in the deck? Clubs. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. What about second least? Diamonds? Do we have diamonds in hand? Not a lot. Miss our late night Taco Bell runs. Yes, however, I was drinking way too much caffeine. That was bad. We would get the freezes from Taco Bell, and I was dumping Red Bull in that shit afterwards. What was I doing? My body was not doing okay. And then I was getting up and having G Fuel in the morning, followed by coffee, followed by a Monster. And then I would follow that up with Red Bull in the evening. But same with 7-Eleven runs. Yeah, for real. Ridiculous. What were you doing? I was tweaking. I didn't know how to survive. It was a struggle. No wonder I didn't make it through college first time around. That was a problem era for sure. It was the only way I could constantly keep up with interacting with people. To do with your sleep talking ass. This is fair. But that was always some funny shit. There was that one time you were talking about wearing a suit or something. I can't even remember the full thing, but that shit cracked me up. I probably was inches from a heart attack. I was bad. I was not taking care of myself in the way that I should, that's for sure. Unfortunately. You have conversations with your wife when you're asleep? That's ridiculous. Oh, that's funny. To be fair, I mean, so yeah, my wife doesn't talk in her sleep, but sometimes I will think she's awake, and if I talk to her, sometimes she'll respond, but she'll still be totally asleep. But not unprompted. Not like you. You were something special. Oh, I should have played lucky cards first. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're still good. Hey, and another world card. That's perfect. Blushes. Okay, we're not discarding, so we can build Green Joker. And I'm not really hunting for superposition, so we can run that. Unfortunately, we're already cutting diamonds at the moment, so I'm just gonna take Hermit. We'll level straight flush. I still think it's so funny that the nail in the coffin for my college career first time round was multiple snow days in a row. I think I stayed up for like 3 days straight just playing Minecraft. I hardly left the bed. That shit was disaster mode. Oh, ridiculous. I said, I don't have to go into school because of snow. I'm going to sit my ass here and not do anything else. Yeah, I shut down pretty hard for that. It's pretty, it was certainly something, that's for sure. I'm tempted to use throwback. What are we on? 5 of 8? Is Devious Joker holding our hand too much? Where we still need it? I'm needing to build Molt, which means... Unless I just decide not to build Molt. So we can just sell, I guess, and take throwback instead. 3 days Minecraft is admittedly really funny. It was a pivotal moment. I needed that space. I needed to be in Minecraft to decide, you know what? I'm not doing school anymore. Even had the switch holder for the bed, so you just lay in bed and play without having to hold it. It's true. I don't even remember what was I playing at that point. It must have been like Breath of the Wild or some shit. But yeah, it was so bad. I had one of those holders, and I think I had one that broke at some point. I bought a second. I think I ended up having 2 of them. That thing was great. And also just a little bit ridiculous. Oh, I should have skipped this for throwback, whatever. 5, 6. What am I looking for? Hearts. Okay, kind of lame. $90 points is not getting us there, I'll tell you that much. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, with hearts. We can world card these, just to have. Yeah, you know, I was always trying to just be as comfortable as possible. That's what it was about. Otherwise, I wasn't able to exist. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. This hand is looking like it'll be good, provided we get an 8 and a or a king of any suit would be fine. There we go. Bed was def comfier than couch. To be fair, couch served us well, especially with the snack cabinet compartment. That came in clutch. It did kind of feel like you were sitting on top of like cardboard with like a piece of carpet on top or something. I don't think I would have lasted as long as I did without the snack compartment in the couch. Snack cabinet, yeah, with the fruit snacks and the Cheez-Its. That's how I kept myself alive. Okay, we're gonna want to use Emperor. We will Empress 2 of our spades. And then we will Emperor. Not great. We'll take the money, but wheel time. Nothing. Admittedly, you're really good too. You're quite good. You can be quite good. We could get rid of Devious Joker since this has got foil, so it gives us some chips. It's a little risky, but at this point we kind of gotta risk it for the biscuit, methinks. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Okay. And what are we running? Spades. Perfect. Eight, 9, 10, Jack. Yep. Bye. Okay, we got he's straight now, but now we want to try to see if we can get a 8, 9, 10 Jack, Queen, straight flush. That'll get us there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do just fine. Alright, we're gonna want to take the Celestial pack. We're gonna level straight flush now. And we will take Grabber. Grabber is good. Now we're gonna want to start skipping packs for throwback. And also looking for Celestial packs. Choose 2. We're gonna take pair and 3 of a kind, possibly. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Do we skip for? Oh wait, actually, good thing I checked. Right now, Ancient Joker's buffing diamonds, but our boss blind is debuffing diamonds, so we are going to play this blind to switch the suit. Otherwise, we would have died. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's no 9. Why did I count a 9? Okay, so what am I looking for? A 9. Not looking great. There's our 3 of a kind we leveled up, though, at least. Okay, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now, so we're good. We should be fine. I think 4 diamond cards should get us there. Let's find out. Oh, except this is not a straight flush, though. Yeah, we'll see. We got more hands if we need to fix it. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Woo! I saw apparently, I think they're selling a physical deck of cards for Balatro with like the joke. I forget which jokers are in it. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's a normal deck of cards, but then just has like I think a couple jokers in it. Not a playable card game version of this game, but I still thought it was cool that they did that. I forget if they announced that at Game Awards or not, or when that was. You want a Jimbo plushie? Exactly. It is crazy. As far as card games, like physical ones go, I'm really interested how the Slay the Spire game is, because apparently the board game or card game version, whatever, I think it's multiplayer as well. So that would be super. It would be a super interesting experience, I think, to play that physically for one, and then also as multiplayer would be interesting. Okay, we're gonna buy you. Okay, diamond cards are debuffed. We've got clubs buffed right now, so we're good. Even though we don't have a lot of clubs. So we're looking for 4, 5, 6. You didn't know they did a physical edition? Yeah, I think granted, I want to say like it's a spendy collector's box kind of a thing, but it is like a full game. I think it's like over $100 or something. Otherwise I would have it already. But it looks sick. Oh, actually, I need to start min-maxing Blueprint. Right now, I'll keep that 5. Yeah, so Slay the Spire has a physical card game, and then I think there's like a spin-off card game for the Binding of Isaac as well. Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, I think is what it's called. I can't remember for sure, but that's another one where like I think it's relatively expensive and I just haven't bothered to buy it. If we're playing clubs, this is more. Okay, we got ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're kind of going out on a limb here. Hopefully this clears us. You holding out hope for Kingdom Hearts 4. Uh-oh. You think it's gonna happen? Ah, shit, we didn't clear. Fuck! Run it back. You believe? I believe. I don't know. I don't want to yuck your yum. I hope so for your sake. At least another trailer, something to keep you going. Where do you think they'd even go in the next one? What new things would you hope for in a next installment in the series? Or what's next for the story? Are things on a cliffhanger right now? I don't know the lore. Next Kingdom Hearts game is the beginning of a saga? Okay, so it's kicking off a whole new adventure or something? Like the last saga finished and 3 ended on the start of a new saga? Okay, interesting, gotcha. That's cool. So there's definitely tell that something is happening next, but we don't know what or when exactly, I gather. Interesting. Interesting. Obviously gonna pull that ace there. And now with what we have here, chips for discard and raised fist, we're just gonna start playing high card with our lowest card, and that'll sustain us for a while. Misprint could sustain us for after popcorn's done for a little bit, so I think you pull that and then buy paintbrush in a bit. Although double tag is nice to have. Just on the off chance we find a negative tag to skip. So I'll take that. We're gonna be just fine for score for now. Yeah, I don't know what my like biggest hope to see would be in this next cycle. A good Crash Bandicoot game? A guy can dream. Kingdom Hearts story be super confusing was confirmed. The first quote ever from Kingdom Hearts. Is any of this real or not? Will play a major role for the new saga. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, wonder what that could possibly mean. It was all everything you thought you knew was a dream, and now you're playing something new, and is it real again, or is this a dream within the dream? What in the inception has been going on? Oh. That legit is what some people think should be wild. Oh no. As if it wasn't already confusing enough, now they're gonna introduce a multiverse and like what? I mean, granted, there's already some of that. I was gonna say time travel, but I'm pretty sure that's already been a thing in Kingdom Hearts. If I remember from the video essays, I can't remember. Score face cards, that's good. Wasteful, we'll take it because that works with banner. I'm just buying everything in this shop. We're gonna do ectoplasm to take one as a negative. Sure, we'll sell popcorn and then take ectoplasm. Time travel was a big thing for the climax of 3, which is also just super confusing. Sounds about right. Sounds about right for that game. Converts all cards to a single suit. Add a red seal. Could red seal a 2 and just hope for the... I don't even think I have whatever Joker buffs 2s anyway, so maybe that's dumb for me to do that. I'll just enhance a bunch of number cards. Yeah, that'll work. Reroll Joker, kind of stinky, but I'll buy you to sell you, so so that I've unlocked you on this this account. Did I see the Intergalactic trailer? Nope. No idea what you're talking about. I'm not Naughty Dog's new game. Okay, nope. Haven't seen it. Does it look sick? I need to know. I feel like I can trust them with our games, right? They do a good job. Add blue seal. Converts everything to a random rank. We don't want to take the hand size down though at this point. Space adventures based off Cowboy Bebop inspiration. Okay, that sounds sick. That sounds sick. Space is so hard to do right though. I hope they do it well. I hope they do it well. Everything's 80s space themed. That is pretty sick. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch the trailer after stream. Music's gonna play a big or at least a cool role. Interesting. Okay. All this sounds promising. That's for sure. Sure, we'll take Odd Todd for now. Psych, we're gonna get rid of Odd Todd. We're getting Green Joker instead. Oh yeah, and I should be playing face cards for Econ. Oh, and I had extra Joker space. I could have kept Odd Todd. Sorry, Odd Todd. My bad. Not Odd Todd, he's just a blue boy, I know. Poor Odd Todd, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to play the order again. Egg, yes. The Northern Lion Joker. I'm gonna pull this Buffoon pack first and then see if we're gonna grab that. Ooh! I mean, it's negative, which is nice, but it will die eventually. And retriggers aren't really valuable for us right now. We'll take ya. I guess just to having to hold. Swashbuckler and Egg, good combo. This is true. This is very true. Although I don't even know, I can't remember if I've seen Swashbuckler show up yet, if I've even unlocked them yet. I can't remember on this profile at least. Forgot how to unlock Swash. I don't remember unlock conditions, unfortunately. That shit has left my brain. Now this is interesting. We could let it simmer. When blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value. Interesting prospect, because we can start killing off stuff knowing that we'll eventually be able to kill off egg and get a ton of molt. We could make that work. Yeah. What do we sell now to make it work, though? We sell misprint. Misprint's gotta go. It doesn't scale. Sorry, misprint. We're taking ceremonial dagger. And immediately sacking Seltzer. Decrease level of played poker hand, okay. Guess you're getting a 2-pair, buddy. Although, Raised Fist adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card. That's fine. Whatever. We'll play a pair here, just so we're not lowering high card. And we'll play 2-pair here, that clears easy. Hey, Todd's back. We're gonna dump business card this turn. Pull a ceremonial pack. Hope for a Pluto, but we did not get. Back from the ashes, Todd be back. For real. Oh, Todd, it was good to see ya. Twas good to see ya indeed. There, and now we want to level high card, so we're gonna play you since we got a blue seal in hand. Take our money. Nice. You are worth a lot, which means we're gonna buy you to destroy you. We'll level high card again, and we'll run it. I keep forgetting I still have my double tag as well, so that's something to pay attention to, I guess. We'll play our pair here. Play a pair here. Play a pair there. Oh wait, no, that's gonna kick us over. Damn it, I should have played a high card. My bad. Oh, whoopsies. That was a misplay. We've thrown completely. It's a loss now. I need a Joker more than anything else because I need to get Ceremonial Dagger to pop, so we're gonna roll you. Buy ya. And spin ya. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Okay. Which that sucks. That sucks for me. Oh, because that's gonna kill off Green Joker. I think that technically like hurts Green Joker, and I think that also, I don't remember if that hurts. I don't think that hurts Banner, but I'm pretty sure it hurts Green Joker. Did I see what Fortnite did this week? I did not. What's happening in Fortnite? Give me the give me this skibbity scoot down of what's happening in Fortnite, please. Ah, it totally does mess up Green Joker. Oh well. Hatsune Miku's in Fortnite? That's so funny. I didn't see that. Classic. Classic Fortnite. Always being so silly. They just think they can do absolutely everything, don't they? Miku Nation with a gun felt pretty good, not gonna lie. That's so funny. Absolutely ridiculous. My favorite is the Miku guitar pedal. I don't know if you've seen that, but there's like a guitar effects pedal where you like plug your guitar in and you can make it sound like Miku. It's so funny. Cracks me up. Tis indeed pretty awesome. Ah, shit. The mouth is gonna be rough for our hand, for our deck that we play. How are we gonna beat him? Oh no, a Balatro 3 theme Miku version? Oh no. And that's funny. Kind of slaps. I bet. I bet it's great. Play high card to end it there. Someone modded Jimbo to be Miku Joker. Of course. Of course the modders have done it. We can't expect anything else. Does pair get us there? 15. No. But high card will. Nice. Okay. Boss blind is next, and we are in trouble. I'm gonna take Joker, and I think we have to cut Egg now, which Egg has done really well for us. It's gonna give us 46 molt, which is great. Oh, you are nice. We don't have anything that's running probability right now, but it might be worth to take oops all sixes. Oh wait, play only one hand type this round. I thought I said play only one hand. That shit's easy. Why did I kill Egg? It's too late. I've done it to myself. Whatever. That was dumb. The needle's one hand. Yep. I know that. I just didn't read. I didn't read. My brain was not present. That's unfortunate. Okay. Retrigger all card held in hand. We honestly don't have a set for that. Oopsie, made a whoopsie. This is gonna be rough, I think. We just need anything to start multiplying our multiplier, and then we're in the clear. But until we get that, we're kind of in a tough spot, I think. Take you. It's gonna be tight, I think. Having 2 blue seals in hand is really nice, though. Gotta play high card there. Hey, we got the Molt proc. That was nice. This is a pretty weak high card deck, all things considered. Oh, Supernova, just the right time. Now, what makes more sense? I think we let Supernova turn into our scaler now, because how many... we've got 22 high cards right now. That's going to scale like 3 per round-ish, maybe 4 if things start to get more difficult. And Ceremonial Dagger, I'm only consistently getting like... Well, I can consistently get 4 Molt off of Ceremonial Dagger. It's a tight call. I think we take Supernova. Actually, no, this is easy. What am I talking about? We just kill Oops All Sixes now. Sorry. Yeah. And then we have an open spot to dump cards there. Nice. And then we got our aces back. So we're definitely gonna clear here. Yeah. Good run so far. We just gotta close it out now. Very large blind. Shit, 600,000. Okay. Okay. Let's get reroll surplus. We're gonna need to hunt for good shit here soon. Buy Riffraff to kill Riffraff. And take the Celestial Pack now at this point. We're going Pluto crazy. It's worth rolling once here at this point. Oops. That's going to come down to the wire depending on what our last few Joker pulls are, unfortunately. I don't think... Well, not I don't think. No way we're hitting 600,000 with how this is set up right now. Oh, I could have intentionally discarded too. Fuck, oh well. Actually, you work well for us. We have a chance. And the chance is... First, I'm going to pull this buffoon just to see what we got. Off chance we get something great, which we didn't. I'm going to take showman. I'm going to sell showman. We're getting 3 of a kind here. So now instead of playing... That doesn't even make sense, does it? No, it does, because we're going to get the ×3 molt. Even though high card is leveled up so hot right now, we're going to have to play a 3 of a kind to trigger our multiplier here so that we can multiply 104 and 35 and all the rest of this. We have to do that. Which means we can kill Supernova because I haven't played any other 3 of a kinds yet, so Supernova's doing nothing for us right now. We take popcorn, we put it at the front. Yes. This is how we're going. And honestly, it's not going to get better than this. We're going to skip this Celestial pack and we're just going to go into the boss blind. Which, hey, we'll take 1 level up on the 3 of a kind. We've got to hit it, so... And then we'll take a level up on pair. And then we'll do it again. Alright, here we go. We just got to get good draws. I think we can do it. Everything is good here. We're looking for 3 of a kind. We're looking for 3 of a kind. Don't discard, otherwise banner craps out, and that's not what we want. We'll play you. Hey, there we go. We're gonna play this 3 of a kind first. Put the lucky card. I guess it doesn't matter what order we're going in. Oh, and I should have played the 10. Ah, shit. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. If it contains 3 of a kind. You give times 1.5, so it's better if you stay. We'll play you 2 on the off chance we pull more jacks, which are in the deck, so it's possible. Ah, shit. Don't think we cut it. Yeah, I must play. Is it worth discarding 1 hand? That can't be. With 30 chips per discard, that's gonna just tank. I think we killed it. I think the run is dead. Oh. Shit. That was the worst blind for us to come up on, too. Yeah, because my best play here is play this. And then, yeah, hope for something. Full house doesn't get us there. Oh, that was a good run, though. We were short. Unfortunate. What a downer way to end things for the day.